Welcome y'all to part one of my office upgrade. My desk was cramped, uncomfortable, and honestly kind of sad. So I upgraded my entire desk setup for less than the price of one premium standing desk. The results feel like a completely different workspace. My goal is to build a great looking desk setup that doesn't break the bank. I'm going to prove that aesthetic office spaces don't have to cost thousands of dollars. Now let's start with the legs. The standing desk legs are from FlexiSpot. It's nothing premium or nothing crazy, just a good $99 base. And for the tabletop, I went with a more budget option. This is the IKEA tabletop. It's 63 inches by 30.5. For only $54, this thing gives you so much surface area. Editing, writing, gaming, everything feels more open. And of course, the IKEA Alex drawer. I found mine for 60 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. And it was worth every penny. They hold absolute chaos. Cables, batteries, SD cards, camera gear, all hidden. And visually, the drawers just make everything look intentional. With the foundation locked in, I wanted the peripherals to feel just as intentional as the desk itself. These are the tools you touch every single day. Let's start with the wrist rest. This is from Key. It's pretty unique, and it's fully made of ceramic material. I got this solely because it looked cool, and I thought it would be a good addition to the desk setup. Now, as for the mouse, this is the MX Master 3S. And it's one of those upgrades that you realize you don't need until you use it. The ergonomic shape melts in your hand, the silent clicks feel premium without being distracting, and that infinite scroll wheel is honestly addicting to use. That thing is a productivity cheat code. Whether I'm scrubbing through timelines or navigating multiple windows, it just makes everything feel smoother, more controlled, and for larger hands, extremely comfortable. Now, this is my favorite keyboard that I have reviewed. This is the Nada 65 Panda edition, and it keeps everything clean and compact. It fits perfectly into a minimal setup without overwhelming the desk, but it still has that satisfying feel when you type. It's not a crazy custom build, but it's reliable, aesthetic, and adds just enough personality to the workspace. Below everything is a $15 Amazon mousepad. Now for my monitor, this is the LG Ultra Gear 32-inch monitor. It's 1440p resolution, 180 Hz refresh rate, and a massive display area, all just for 200 bucks. This instantly became the visual anchor of the whole setup. Crisp enough for editing, smooth enough for gaming, and large enough to feel immersive without being overwhelming. Now I decided to get rid of my second monitor to give the space a cleaner feel. Now to really finish the monitor setup, I mounted it on a Montech heavy-duty monitor arm. Most monitor arms max out at about 15 to 20 pounds. This one holds up to 60 pounds. Eventually I want to get a bigger monitor, so I'm planning for it now so I don't have to worry about upgrading it in the future. Now once the monitor is floating, the whole desk suddenly opens up. More space, more flexibility, and honestly, a more modern, clean vibe. My favorite part of the monitor arm is how much adjustability you can have. When I'm gaming, I like to pull it closer to me, and even though I know it's bad for my eyes, I feel way more immersed. And then comes my favorite upgrade in the entire setup, the Steelcase Leap V2. This is a $1,000 chair that I got for 150 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. Now, it might be the best deal that I've ever scored. When you sit in the Steelcase Leap V2, the first thing you really notice is the live back adaptive back support. The backrest literally flexes and shifts with you as you move. You lean forward, it follows, you recline, and it adjusts. It feels like the chair is learning your spine and adapting in real time. And for all my tall people out there, this is a part you'll appreciate, the seat depth adjustment. Now the seat actually slides forward so you can get real thigh support. It even has adjustable lumbar support with firmness control, so you're not stuck with some generic one-size-fits-all back support. Now you can move the lumbar up or down and adjust the pressure until it sits exactly where your lower back needs to be. Then you've got the 4D fully adjustable armrests, and these are a game changer. Height, width, depth, even pivoting. You can dial them in exactly where you want them. And there's so many combinations that you can always find a position that fits your body type and your desk setup perfectly. Now, whether you're editing, typing, or gaming, the arms move with you instead of fighting you. On top of that, you get a super wide range of height and tilt adjustments, which makes the chair feel customizable for pretty much anybody. So that's everything from part 1 of the desk upgrade, the foundation, bigger workspace, better visuals, more comfort, and a setup that finally feels like it's heading in the right direction. Now, part 2 is where the real transformation begins, the lighting, decor, shelves, and more of the aesthetic pieces. So if you want to see the next chapter, stick around.